When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats.
We get the ball first.
The Gamecocks will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will start this game off. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on.
There's so much riding on who gets to Atlanta down the road. Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it past the mark. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing
Where's the
that
tweet
drive
at?
together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it. And here's
Oh,
how
wait,
ended
they
it.
don't have
The
the
physicality. Punch him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little room out of this crowd. And he'll just take him in this drive.
Dude, Wayne, California, Oklahoma State. Wow, that guy really is a good quarterback.
Statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that you're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to hit.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about this
Nice.
defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a 7-0 lead. He's brought down, but there's a
Are you
flag on the field. Let's see
serious?
what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, looking for a man. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of a bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? To the air on second down. Finds his tight end. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Quickly out to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrap him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional. Put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gets it to him on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker. And a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, so pick up yards on the run.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Going for 6. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
LPP. LPP.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with the knees.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punch. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I'm definitely going to look at South Carolina's game.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Going with the ground game left. Runs through a tackle. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. It's a draw. He gets it out to
Why do that?
not enough to pick up the first down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the the gun. The running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And the Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Shakes off the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
The Wildcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. We've reached the break.
Man,
Kentucky is on top. Really
it's interesting.
to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll try to open the corner by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll run it to the right for the goal line. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goal post. Here comes the option. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
We fell.
Go for it does not pan out. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Well, we got safety.
Out of the end zone, he'll take the safety.
Well, the defense can smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing.
And good job, too, freshman.
All of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Creates a little room. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
The crowd is not happy.
Drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4-down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fights off an defender. Inside the 45. They finally wrestle around the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night.
He's back.
100 yards on the table. Really
No,
good
he's
night
not.
there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up.
Still no defense.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy one.
Let's play at that end.
Crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing it.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Wow, this offense, they have a lot.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
Nope.
Pulled down for the tackle.
We thought we were going to have it.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Oh, out of space. The 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
That's a bad defense.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job out of him.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And they
That's a good catch.
Screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it to him. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Right back to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. They've got a good time here.
Wow, they might have to come back.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They've got him working run, but they're going to throw it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unleashes one. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough.
No, what happened?
And now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks decide to fire it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line.
86 seconds. And we got the ball.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Going right to work up top. Got him and nobody's close. They've got it to the 49-yard line and they'll move the chains.
You know, this offense has a ton of speed at wide receiver, and they can generate explosive plays throwing it down the field. It's not just going to be go routes and post throws. How about executing the corner out against man-to-man coverage?
Yes.
Can't hold on. He had it
I
right
guess
down
that's
the
good
middle. Little
defense by
flat
them.
drop.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Fires to the right. Trying to find the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Looking for the kick. He's going to throw it. And he'll be...
We're up 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A little over 20 seconds to go in the half as they take it on first and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wood. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun, the inside give.
They have just not been able to get this guy just
Why
so far in this
run
game. I
it?
know it's still the first half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. He hauls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They started this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive.
And the pass rush is
My God.
tackle him at the 19.
What do you guys want me to do? I'm going to whoop your butt.
playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he just
Good
finished that. He
defense.
wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense.
Wait a minute. Is that like a backup quarterback? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I get it.
Best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot here, and now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No fair catches here, looking through. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last time they had it, just an aerial, so precision execution, move right down the field and put it in the end zone. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be...
He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Wow.
It's your job to do the rest, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now.
It's like no contest right now.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to UTSA. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now.
That's a good catch.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down for the 43. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Let's run. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Throw to the sideline.
That's a good catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker is Wood. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on first and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Diving for the goal line, and he lost the ball.
And what a great play by the defense. With their backs against the wall, they create the fumble and then jump on it in their own end zone for the touchback.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be a first down.
Another good run, man. He has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. And this guy just gets better as the game goes on.
There he goes. At the 30. At the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on second and goal. On the option. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. We'll start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack and another offensive odyssey. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the eight ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit ball, you need some mojo, something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Oh, better look out! And they're able to shove him to the
Someone following the ball. Oh, we almost got 300. Right.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? And it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now. The defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way. And that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll work it down to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, then you are doing just that.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No sir, no mas, get it together.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll put that return to a stop at the 30.
Good job, man.
Defense set up in pretty good field position.
He got it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. A sack at the 20.
They got
Nice.
more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll run the screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look.
Wow, they're going for it.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
I'm pretty sure we were down.
It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
And then he got hurt. We're giving the freshman a shot. There wasn't much passing. Not really shot.
Force the football into coverage, they do, and they stamp this game.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After punting the last time they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. They're not going to start with better field position than this all game.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
They'll go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by their big defensive tackle.
Awesome job by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Complete to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They built a cushion. They built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. And he got smacked.
We fell.
He released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. From the gun, he leads it with the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The option look. Spins away from a defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Looking to throw its best. Unloads to the wideout.
That's good defense.
Caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They want to throw it. It's complete to the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt teams 6 times tonight. Takes it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run, pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe
Are you serious?
maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He breaks a tackle, and he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for room. It's out. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week.
Deep shot for the end zone. Snags it. Gets it into the end zone. But wait a minute. We'll have to check out the lottery on the field.
Oh my God.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A 69-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
They got one shot.
Before he gets that return out to the 35. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking for a man, it's better. Bears the pressure. Falls incompletely, fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously